people think of something so important that it helped to change the course of American history, most don't think of a plant. But that's exactly what the cotton plant did. The history of cotton is rich, and so is its effect on our everyday lives. Cotton has been the backbone of the American economy for years, and it's still finding its way into our everyday lives through our history books, through our clothing industry, and through our food industry. Without cotton, our lives today would be very different. First, let's look at the background of cotton in the United States. In 1792, the cotton gin was invented by Eli Whitney. Before this, cotton was a very average crop, but production, according to the article, Eli Whitney's patent for the cotton gin on the National Archives website, the demand for cotton skyrocketed every decade it doubled every decade. That's pretty impressive for a crop like this. With this growth, slavery and the slave trade also grew because with the demand for cotton rising, so did the demand for pickers. And Southerners thought slaves were a good choice because it was a one and done kind of thing. They bought their slaves once and they got a lifetime of free labor. Now, with this rise in slaves, it also meant that by 1860, every 1 in 3 Southerners was a slave. That's how many there were. Cotton has also had a huge effect on the start of the Civil War. This is because Northerners wanted to outlaw slavery. They didn't want it anymore. But the South still wanted slaves because they depended on slaves to pick their cotton, and cotton was their economy. Southerners felt that their economy would be crushed if they didn't have slaves. And so they thought, well, if the North wants to take away our slaves and crush our economy, let's not be a part of this nation anymore. Let's split. And the North didn't like this, so they had a civil war. So with the demand for cotton rising, this also led to the demand for slavery, and that led to the demand for the Civil War. Without cotton, our history books would tell a very different story. All right, now let's go to the impact of cotton on the clothing industry. Cotton is commonly called the fabric of our lives. You have probably seen that commercial. Now, cotton is found in things from cotton knit sweaters to t-shirts to jeans. It's found virtually everywhere in the clothing industry. Chances are right now you're probably wearing a pair of jeans. No, I am. These American pants are made from a sturdy twill weave of cotton, commonly known as denim. According to the article, Types of Cotton by the Fabric of Our Lives website, if it's not cotton, it's not denim. Right. So you have your common flannel shirts, you have your jeans, you have sports and clubs and school t-shirts, and none of them would be possible without the amazing and versatile plant called cotton. So look down. Maybe you're wearing some cotton right now. Alright, so finally, cotton has had a huge impact on our food industry. According to the article, The Many Faces of Cotton, about 2/3 of the harvested crop is its seeds. This means that when people go out to harvest cotton, they're not harvesting it mainly for the fiber, they're harvesting it mainly for the seeds. The fiber makes the clothing, yes, but the seeds have so many more uses. These seeds help to make pure oil, cooking oil, and they also help to make shortening and salad dressing. And the cooking oil is used in the production of snacks like chips and cookies and crackers. And cotton seeds aren't just processed for human food, they're also processed for animal food. It can be found in livestock feed, chicken feed, and if they're processed the right way, even fish feed. Who knew cotton had so many great uses? Cotton is truly a miracle plant. It is both a fiber and a food plant. It has had a huge impact on the American history book and on both the clothing and food industries as well. Cotton has been the backbone of the American economy for years, and it is still impacting our everyday lives. So look around. Maybe you've seen this multi-purpose plant in more places than you think.